Oh my god, the Pinterest girlies, they found fish! No! Hey guys, it's me Soda, welcome back to another video. Today I'm back with another Reddit video. We're gonna go through my favorite Reddit account. It's been a little bit actually since I've looked on here, so I assume there'll be quite a few new things. So let's take a look, shall we? Alright, so this is the Reddit. It's called r/aquariums. It's a fun place to see some interesting aquariums and judge them. This is the first one. Would it be better to throw him in a pond? What? I don't know what's going on here. This is the little goldfish in a container full of beads? Like, that's not even gravel, that's beads. Like, you know, ones that you make bracelets out of and stuff. So that's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen beads used instead of gravel before. I don't think that would be very safe because you don't know what it's made out of, but also that they could choke on it. Same with gravel with goldfish. There's also shells in it, which also isn't a good idea because it can throw off the pH. But since this person is actually asking if they have a pond or if they know someone with a pond or if they can give it to someone's pond, definitely put it in a pond. But since it's very small, you would have to find a pond that doesn't have any goldfish that are bigger than it, because it will get eaten by bigger goldfish at this size. I mean, hey, at least this person's asking what to do about it, you know, instead of leaving it in here. What is going on here? Is this a tank on top of another tank? Wait, are they goldfish and Oscars together? What is going on? I'm so confused. Okay, so we've got goldfish. Is that a koi? That might be a koi. And is that a freaking corridor? What's going on here? And a like random tiger barb. Lonely tiger barb, schooling fish by the way. Okay, and then on top we have an Oscar tank with 2 Oscars in it, and it's just sitting on a little plank of wood on top of another tank. Oh my god. What the fuck? I've never seen it set up like this before. Yeah, I'm very confused. Like, are you trying to break this tank by putting another tank on top? Like, I don't know. How do you even clean this if another tank's on top? Also, these tanks are way too small for these fish. Way too small. And also, I don't know what's happening in this tank. There's just a mix of different kinds of fish going on. I'm just mainly concerned about the tank on top of another tank. Like, I don't know why you'd do that. Very interesting. This person's very lucky that they haven't smashed this tank yet. I don't know. There's more photos. I don't know how they are achieving that, to be honest. Oh, I should show you guys the tank I found. So I didn't find many tanks this month, but you guys know in these videos I also like to show tanks that I actually find on my like local Facebook marketplace and stuff, because I do often find fish on there, even though you're not really supposed to sell fish on Facebook, I don't think. I think I have some other ones, but this was the one that I posted on Twitter anyway, because this was like the craziest one I've ever seen. And I actually tried to get this one too. So this is a bowl someone was selling for $150 with like tepid water guppies in there, or antler guppies, or this looks like a swordtail. What's happening here? There's also a platy or a molly behind them. In the distance it's kind of hard to see because of how green this tank is, but there is a fish right here too. For $150 for a bowl. I don't know, but I did try to get the fish. I tried to like see if this person would let me just buy the fish and not buy the bowl. But I don't know, they were really confused by that. Like I said, can I just buy the fish, and like how much would they charge for it? And they just replied $150, and I'm like, for the fish? And they're like, no, for the tank. I'm like, can I buy the fish? And they start replying to me. And then I think the post got taken down. So it's a shame. I did actually really want to try and get these guys, because it would actually do fine in my tropical tank, because tepid water guppies aren't really tepid water. They just usually end up dying because people keep them in cold water. Especially here in New Zealand, it gets really cold even in summer. We've had like tons of cold days here. So yeah, I think the post got taken down because they were trying to sell live fish. So I don't know what's happening with them, but I did try to get them. So an ad for these aquariums. People actually buy these things. What is going on? I thought these were bigger, and then I realized how big the betta fish looked, and I was like so confused. I thought it was a giant betta fish, but no, it's just a really small aquarium. It looks more like a drink bottle. Like literally it looks like the size of a drink bottle, and they've just put a fish in it. Like, how do you make something so small that it makes a betta fish look big? I can say I have not seen these ones before. I've seen many weird looking tiny aquariums, but I've not seen these ones. What is this? 2 storage cage or tank thing for a betta. You know, this is another kind of tank that I have never seen before. It's so strange looking. It's got 2 bettas in there. How do you even clean this? Like, what? Looks like a dollhouse for a betta fish. What the fuck? What is that? What is that? Oh my god. Is this like one of those jellyfish tanks? Like, that's what it looks like. Like a freaking goldfish. 2 goldfish in there too. What is happening? Where do people find these shitty fish tanks? Is this a humidifier? Oh my god, it does look like a humidifier, like a giant one. Maybe that's what it is. So you can just smell fish tank air all day. That's what I'd do anyway. Oh, it's a tutorial. Easy fishbowl setup. Okay, salt. Okay. Shells. Yes, why do we need shells? I don't know. And fish. Okay. Thanks. That's all you need for beta fish, guys. Salt, shells, and fish. What the f? So they put salt. Why do they put salt in here? Why do they put salt? This is a freshwater fish, bro. And they put shells, which not a good idea either because it can mess with your pH balance. I mean, like, you can give some salt to a beta fish if they're sick. You can have, like, you can use salt to help them sometimes, but just putting a big amount of salt like that, it's just some random salt. What kind of salt even is this? Is it aquarium salt? Is it table salt? Who knows? Also, why did they, like, not fill the tank up? They just put a plant in there and leave it this shallow. Why? I know it's like trendy to make like an aesthetic little tutorial video or whatever, but you can do that without like just straight up mistreating an animal. Bird dust in my face. Nothing is aesthetic about like a beta fish torture chamber. What is happening here? It's red and black. What the why is it red? What is happening? I've never seen red algae before. Like black algae, yeah. And why does it look like that? What is happening? There's apparently fish in here. This would be kind of nice to clean though. Like sometimes I just want to clean these tanks so bad because they're just such a mess, and you could probably clean it up quite well, but that algae would be just so stuck on there too at the same time. You'll probably never get it off. Maybe I should do a tank cleaning service. Honestly, I think I would enjoy it. Oh! Ooh, Harry Potter. Ugh, I thought it was Star Wars. This is interesting. I can't really see the whole tank, so I don't know what the whole tank looks like. Looks pretty new though, because it's got bubbles and stuff, or they just cleaned it. I've seen a lot of Lego fish tanks, to be honest. They sometimes can look kind of cool. Oh wait, there is more. Oh! Ugh, more Harry Potter. I don't know. It's not actually that bad. The size doesn't look too bad, to be honest, either. And it's got like a filter system here. Pretty sure I've heard people say that Legos are actually safe and you can put them in the tank, but I don't know. Also, they got stickers on it. That will just peel off. I don't know. If Lego is actually safe, I would actually kind of like... Oh my god, you know what I just brought? I just brought this Lego set. I could put this in the fish tank. If Lego's safe, because I'm pretty sure I've heard it is. That would be sick. I can make an avatar fish tank. Oh my god! I hate Lego though. I actually don't like Lego. I don't like making it. This is the first Lego set I brought in such a long time because I just thought it was really cute. You want to make a Lego fish tank with me? That would be kind of sick. I'd probably get sick of it after like a week because it would probably get covered in algae and stuff. Oh my god. What the fuck? I had to pick up my beta some dried shrimp. Baby's so spoiled. Oh, he's so spoiled. Oh my god, no! 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 This got so much worse! I think the video is supposed to be like showing the sound he made, which people do think that axolotls make sounds, which they don't. They don't have vocal cords. The sound that you hear, like that sound, is just like air releasing from them, so it like makes it kind of like a bubble in the water or something. Anyways, irrelevant. What the hell? Why is there an axolotl in a bowl? Oh my god. I need to find this account and see if they've actually changed it because I am so worried for this poor thing. I cannot find the video, so we may never know what happened. Also, those plants look so spiky too. Oh my god. I mean, it has a filter in there. It doesn't make any difference because it lives in a bowl. I very rarely see axolotls in bowls. But it's pretty depressing to see. Like, it's terrible for a fish, but for an axolotl, it's just so much worse. Like, how are they even supposed to move around? The home of my cousin's turtle. That is just a container. Is there actually a turtle in there? Why is it so green, too, if there's, like, no lighting? Oh, wait, is that the turtle? This right here? It's huge! It's, like, way bigger than I was expecting. Is this supposed to be a basking area? That's way too small to bask on. It's just gonna be wet the whole time and get, like, shell rot or something. You're so cute. I mean, if they want to use a container, that's fine, but you're definitely going to want to get a bigger one, and you're still going to want to get a proper basking platform and proper lighting. And also they could probably escape this, to be honest, pretty easily. So you also got to be careful about that. You don't want your turtle to escape. Anybody else got their Christmas tree to add to the tank? I cannot say I have. I mean, I don't remember last time I ever had a real Christmas tree. Toxic tree sap. Wait, is the sap toxic? I don't know if that's true. Maybe it is. Why would you do this anyway? Even if the sap wasn't toxic, the plant will just die and rot in here and like cause like a spike of ammonia if you left it in there for too long. So that's interesting. I'm not really sure why you'd do that, but okay. Oh no. Oh no. No! No! It got so much worse than I saw there was a turtle in there. Oh my god. I literally just made a video about one of these aquariums. I got one and reviewed it. I didn't put a real fish in there, don't worry. It's probably a red-eyed slider. Looks kind of like it. Even for a baby, it's so small and they have no basking area. They're just trapped in this. What is this? What is this, bro? Oh my god. Oh my god. Hydrobeta love pathos mixture. Oh my god. Oh my god, the Pinterest girlies, they found fish. No! No way. This cannot be real. They really just turned a fishbowl into one of these like hanging aesthetic plant things. Like, oh my god. Like, obviously the bowl is terrible, but hanging from a ceiling? Hello? Like, what made you think that was a good idea? Fish bowls get really heavy, and if it smashes, then your fish is dead. And plus, it's gonna be such a pain in the ass taking this out to try and clean the tank. Oh my god. I can't believe people think of this. She sells them as well? Oh my god, this is like so bad. I don't want anxiety to be hanging on my wall, you know what I mean? I feel anxious just looking at this and it's not even in my room. So after filming, I wanted to look at the Pinterest account and unfortunately I ended up finding even more of these things, and it seems there's a lot of different types of like weird aesthetic quote unquote fish tank thing. And I'll be honest, they look kind of cool, but not for a living fish. They are just really cruel. There is so many of these, like this lamp one as well. I saw actually a couple of these ones. There's so many. So that's a discovery I kind of wish I didn't make, but now you have to see it too. Sorry. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you for watching. Always some very fascinating aquariums on here. I do find it quite interesting just to see like how bad they can get. Obviously it's also very sad, but we can laugh at it. We can also use these fish tanks to show you what you shouldn't do. Please believe me when I say this. Not everything has to be a fish tank. You don't have to turn everything into a fish tank just because it has water in it, okay? That is all. Thank you. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!